Good morning to everyone. Welcome to English 3. I guess you have experience of using it. Let me start my video here to introduce myself. My name is Juan Manuel Borda, and I will be with you working on the English 3 course. The idea today is to explain a little bit about the use of the program. Where do you have to go? What activities that you can follow with, and then so on within. And obviously, if you need my help according to what is expected, I will be here to help you. So, welcome English 3. I'm going to start sharing my screen. I'm going through the program to let you know where to go, what to do, the date, the deadlines of the activities, etc. So, share my screen. Okay, I guess you can see it right now. And well, you have to open the platform, the same user and code you're using for the email, and you get experience, you know what to do. But anyway, we're going to review the steps: learning, solution e-learning, and I already have my user and code with it. Sorry. And here are my two courses. You're going obviously to English 3. And when you click on the course, you will find the whole content as a first view. You have the introduction of the course with plenty of important information, and then you have 4 steps during the whole semester, which is 16 weeks. First, we have the recognition, contextualization, deepening, and transfer. And obviously, you have these number 2, 3, and 4 not published yet. So you have the chance to focus on the first step, which is recognition. And then obviously you have synchronous and content. I'll explain a little bit. So you have in the introduction part, as a first step, you have some information. Please read it carefully. Where do we go? What are we going to learn in English 3? Then you have a video, please. It's not quite long. It's 2 minutes to 28 seconds. Please be aware of watching it because that's a general idea about the course. What are you going to learn from this one? You have activities, extracurricular activities to support your process and learning, which is speaking, listening, cultural events, reading, and tutorials if you need to. Please take some time in order to explore one of those, probably all, and then they will support with your process in English. Then you have the syllabus, didactic planning, and pedagogical content. I'm going to stop one by one. I'm going to click on the syllabus. And within the syllabus, you will find the whole information about the structure of the course. Let me see if it's downloaded. Maybe you click here. It is a big PDF, so it takes a while to, oh boy, okay, here. Right, so you got the program, which is virtual, the code of the course for you not to get lost. How many hours do you have to spend working on the course directly with the teacher and autonomous work? Here's a presentation of the course. Take your time to read it. The structure, the management strategies we're going to use, the competence related to the course, and the criteria of assessment, probably directed to, they can explain and justify briefly opinions about each level. The methodology we're using with the steps on it, as I told you, the transfer, assessment, recognition, etc. And the type of assessment and evaluation we're going to first on. I guess you're familiar with this. The first term is 20%. We have vocabulary, listening, reading, language, practice, and writing for the first term. Then you have a 35%, which is the second term. Vocabulary, listening, reading, language, focus, and speaking. And we have a third term, which is most important of all, I guess, which is 45, vocabulary, listening, reading, language focus, and the final project we're going to focus on. So here's the content, recognition, contextualization, etc., transference, and some resources that you will find in the platform. Okay, take a while to check it out. The didactic planning, this is very important. This is a very important document because it explains how many credits do we have for this course. We have the criteria. We have 4 credits, which is very demanding. That's a lot of time working together, and I will be here to help you, obviously. And then you have the planning. Within the planning, you will find what kind of topics are we going to develop for each moment and each Synchronicus encounter. And as well as my ELT. You will have the support as a lovely resource, which is my ELT, to complement what are you learning in English. So everything is here. Take a while in order to check it out. The week, the working hours, the activity we're going to plan up to, the assessment, the evidence to support what we're doing, and the submission method, which is obviously Moodle and virtual encounters. So take your time to read it. Everything is right there. If you have any questions or problems or difficulties, something you don't understand or you need to clarify, I will be here to help you in the chat or in my email. Okay, so that's the planning and the pedagogical contract. It's very important that you complete this part when you start working on. Before you go into the activities, please sign up the pedagogical contract. It's very important for us. So I guess you're familiar with it. What you have to do is read it. If you agree with, put your sign up, and that's it. You have to complete it. But just to have a look, this is what it means. It's in Spanish, some commitments from your part as a student, and some commitments in my part as a teacher, right? So please finish it and sign it here, okay? Good. So this is urgent. Before you go into the activities, don't forget to complete the pedagogical contract. And then we have the introduction stage. We have a short part of a score of introduction. What is the NECTED e-learning solution? I think it's very important to clarify some of the rules in order to work online and tips for the virtual experience, which is different. We have a presentation of my ELT, so please check out the video, and I will explain then how many hours are you going to spend on autonomous work and what units are going to be open in the first, second, and third semester. So I will open the whole, and then if you finish the first one, you can continue working on the second one, taking advantage. This is a virtual course, but it depends on you. However, if you have problems, difficulties, don't hesitate to contact me with. This is a presentation, and then you have to present yourself, introducing yourself, giving us the occupation, hobbies, probably something that I would like to share with the group. Let me see if some people already did. Only one person. So thank you, Valentina. I'm going to answer in a while. Very good. Okay. So don't forget to follow the steps. The platform is very intuitive. So just have to go step by step. Very easy. And then you go on with the next activity. So the platform will guide you what to do and where to go. This contextualization, deepening, and transfer, and hide it for you, so you have the chance, as I said, to focus on recognition first. So this is what we're going to do. This is the expectation of the course. Please complete what is expected by now, which is the presentation, introducing yourself, and the contract. Make sure that you read everything, and I'll let you know when you can start with my ELT. Okay? So I'm going to stop sharing here. Don't hesitate to contact me if you have problems. I will always try to make the Synchronicus encounters very early in the morning. Let me explain why. Because in the afternoon, most of the time, students tell me they have no time. They're working on it. They're arriving home very late. I understand that. That's quite hard to work and study. I did myself, so I know I understand. Then Saturdays, okay, Saturdays, some of you have to work, and some of you they have no possibility to study on Saturdays because they would like to spend time with your family and friends. So that's okay for me too. So I think I decided the best way in order to connect with the students is early in the morning. So if you cannot make it, don't worry. You can. I'm going to record all the sessions so you can check it out when you have time. Thank you very much. My name is Juan Manuel Borda. You will have my email if there's a concern, a problem, or difficulties or questions. I suggest you write in the platform so everybody can see the messages, and I will be here to help you and support you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.